What's going on, guys? So, the question, can you use airsoft guns in a self-defense situation?
No.
Absolutely not. But if I had to, these are the three I would use. Starting in at number 1, we've got the adorable Glock 42. Now, this thing does not pack power, as in it will barely hurt someone. In fact, it would rather just piss them off. But if you build it and get a barrel without this hideous orange tip, that could really scare someone away. Now, I do not recommend doing anything I say in this video. This is just in theory. Let's say that. Now, this is a very small gun compared to normal Glocks and airsoft guns in general. It's very slim, and it's honestly just a pocket pistol. Of course, if you get caught up with this, you're kind of screwed. And yeah, you could get shot for this. So please be smart with your airsoft guns. And back to what I was mainly saying, yes, sure, this might work, but not really shooting it. Just as like a, get back. That might work, trying to pretend like it's a real gun. Basically a 211. But yeah, that's all I have to say. On to the number 2 spot. Alrighty, guys, on to the second place spot. I have the Chi 26 from Kai Airsoft. Now, the reason I chose this instead of a full-size gun is literally because it has this switch. Now, whenever I shoot this gun, it's a lot of fun. The switch works great, it does what it's supposed to do. But when you really look at where those bullets land, or you shoot an actual paper target, you will notice that this thing is not accurate with this small of a barrel. I mean, it's not even 2 inches, maybe it is, but you're not really gonna hit anything with this. This would be more used as like a, hey, look it, I have a gun, and then you flip the switch down, and use that full auto, and hopefully the sound scares whatever your threat is away. But you better be ready to book it, dude, because this one hurts like a bitch compared to the other one. They all hurt, of course, but this will really piss someone off. And yeah, there's not really much I have to say about this. Of course, it is a Kai Airsoft. It is a WeTech, so I would be careful with these. Be ready for them to break. Be ready for you to have to do, not constant, but just basic maintenance on them. And, they'll run great forever. But that's the number 2 spot. Now, for the last one, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, finally, we have the Glock 18C by Umarex Elite Force. So, this is fairly modded already. But already, compared to the 26, with about this much barrel length, you get more than double that. And this really, compared to the 26, hits on target. This is not the stock mag it'll come with. It'll come with this extended one right here. And this thing just packs a punch, guys. Okay? If you really use this a lot, I'd say more than 3,000, 5,000 rounds. Get ready to have to replace parts like the barrel, like other things, especially if you're not lubricating it. But besides that, this will really scare someone and really hurt them. Maybe let off a couple bursts. If they decide to come close to you again, let off a couple more. I mean, you got a whole mag. But yeah, guys, once again, I do not recommend ever using an airsoft gun or carrying one in public for self-defense. But if it has to happen, these are the 3 I would hope are on me when it happens. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. And thanks for watching. Peace.